Okay, let's do a bird oracle topic. Read and let's see what the topic is today. So the topic is intention. About intention. So let's see what it says about intention this morning. So I'm going to use these and the, maybe the she tarot. Intention. Okay, so the first thing out about intention is kindred spirits. Kindred spirits. You know what? I'm just feeling like to use these kindred spirits. The vintage Rider-Waite. Kindred spirits, intention. Oop. Kindred spirits. So moving forward to a better place, the mental realm. Coming together and putting out this intention to go forward to something better, mentally moving things, okay? So surrounding yourself with those that have the same intention for transformation. Kindred spirits, we're all looking forward to the same transformation and willing to put that out mentally. So the next thing is about wonder. Wonder. The energy coming into it is about wonder. Wonder about all the things up in the air. So many different subjects. Being open, in other words. Being open. Not have a calcified, how do I want to say it? A calcified, just mental that this is it. And you know, you got to have that wonder, that open aspect with things that are up in the air. The wonder. So what's going on now? It's about having trust. Trust. And an agreement. The trusting that the agreement that we're all putting out there is going to take place in its timing. Continuing to have that intention. Okay? The challenge is guidance. The challenge is the right guidance for what's being birthed for America, for the fullness, the guidance, okay, about the abundance. Now I know it doesn't look like a lot of abundance at the moment, but it's again putting that out there, that attention and intention about abundance. Okay? The more intention we put out there for that abundance, the more that things will move. Okay? So potential outcome is about the action, the timing, diving in. Diving in. When it feels like you are restricted, okay? You have to take action and dive in to look deeper. Because these restrictions are not heavily put on there, they're loose bonds. But you have to be willing to look deeper at the intention to dive in and challenge where you're feeling restricted at. Okay? So, potential outcome. The outside influence is about revelation. Outside influence, revelation. Revelation, step by step going forward, in motion. Okay? So revelation is in motion. Again, we have to continue to have the intention of kindred spirits going forward to something better, rather than getting into this, it's never going to happen, in the doldrums, and I don't believe in its deep state, and it's this, get out of that mindset. Kindred spirits, the intention to go forward to something better, having wonder, being open, and looking at the things that are still up in the air. Okay? Trusting in this coming together of the guidance about abundance, diving into action when it comes to the feeling of mental restrictions to get a revelation going forward. You've got to be willing to encounter this, where you've got yourself locked up in this mental drama, a prison that you put yourself in. Okay? So have the intention to move forward. Have the intention for abundance. Have the intention to go forward to something better. Rather than this intention of just being locked in and thinking everything is a deep state conspiracy and it's always going to be the most negative you can come up with. Okay? Come out of that. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.